how's everybody doing?
Awesome.
Awesome. So I know today is a holiday. So I know a lot of everyone that wanted to attend is not able to attend today, which is okay, because with this segment, these are actually going to be posted and you can listen to as many as you want. I'm going to post it on YouTube, and then later in the week, I will give the replay. So when you're here, you can ask real questions, real time, and get clarity. If you're not able to make it, you will be able to listen to, I posted on Thursday, and you'll be able to watch it, the replay on Thursdays. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about confident living, because I do believe that we all should experience confident living. And a lot of times because we don't have process, but I really want everyone to shift your mindset in what confidence really means. And really, it is the inspiration and the transformation that you have in your life that you want to experience, and you want to live that way. But I also want to tell you that inspiration and transformation has no limits. There's no limit on that, on how much you want to transform and how much inspiration you can have in your life. So I do want to share that as well. So I'm so excited that you're here today. I'm so excited we're going to be talking about, because actually what I'm going to be talking about over the next several weeks is really about permission. And I was going to start with another permission today, but then I started really digging a little bit more in this morning, and I said, no, I'm going to go ahead and start with another one. And it's permission to have and do what you want. Okay. If you do not know me and you are finding me on YouTube, welcome. But I'm Christine James. I'm a life amplification coach, life strategist. I'm a speaker. I am going to be soon to be author of a book called Worthy. That's coming out fall 2021. And my desire is to usher women into confident living by sharing strategies and processes and elevating your living. And I'm very passionate about your mindset shifts so you can decide bigger and better and bolder and live a more courageous life. So that excites me when I see transformation that way. So you may be thinking, who's this trying to teach me this? So I actually use my power of decision to live a better life that I am still continuing to transform, but I'm very happy and very grateful. And that's not something I could have said like 12, 15 years ago. So I use my strategy and my skill, which is encouragement, mixed with knowledge, so I can give you the ultimate transformation to live the life you truly want to. So you don't feel lost, you don't feel stuck, and you're not afraid of change. I'm here to give you the tools that you're going to need so you can transform your life by becoming unstuck, more confident, more clear, and more courageous in doing the things that you truly desire you want to do. So it comes down to one question. Right now, what do you want? Think about that. What do you really want? Not what society says you should have. A lot of times they give you age caps that you should be making this amount, and that adds to guilt, it adds to pressure. But what is it that you want? And I encourage you to write that down. You can pause this if you like. If you're live, just continue to just think about that, because I'm hoping you come up with a little bit more clarity by the end of this time with us together. So to get clear about what you want, the secret is actually your questions are your answers. If you attended other classes I've given before, you know powerful questions give powerful answers. And it's how you ask the question. Because it's going to change the way you're thinking. You're going to be able to come up with a better way of thinking because of those questions. You're going to be able to answer those questions and then have a better way of living. So why do you want it? That could be a question you can ask yourself. Why do I want this? Why do I want to go to school? Why do I want to get a better education? It's because someone said you had to go that route? Is it because you truly desire that? What's the purpose of it? What will this ideal lifestyle give you? Will it give you freedom? Will it give you independence so you can actually do what you desire, do what you really want to do? Do you want to travel more? Do you want less stress? Do you want more peace? You have to be clear about that, because when you have clarity, you can have focus and you can have a pathway to get the things that you truly want in life. So I am a big advocate on taking inventory of what you already have. So right now, you've already asked yourself a question: what do I want? What do I really want? Not pressure from anyone else, not anyone saying, oh, are you going to have babies yet? Is that what you really want right now? And sometimes it's no. So getting clear about what you want and then taking inventory of what you already have, which is your voice. A lot of people say, well, I don't have enough. It's like looking in your closet and you're like, I have nothing to wear, but your whole closet is filled from brim to brim. And that treadmill that you have is also a coat rack, right? It's also a towel rack. So you already have a lot of awesome things you already possess that can actually help you with your transformation. And what I like to do is I like to illuminate that so you know that you have it. So take inventory of what you already have. So you have your voice, which is so powerful. I use examples of my baby, my youngest one. He is very excited because he can see that his voice commands things. When he says eat, he knows that we register that he wants to eat. He says water, he knows that he can get water when he says that. He says, Mommy, he knows I'll come pick him up. So he sees that his voice can command things. Do you know that your voice can command things? Do you also know your voice can turn things away? So your voice is a big, 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 big inventory, an asset that you have. Your brain is unique to you. How you process information, how you learn, that's unique to you. And it's such a beautiful thing that you have. But you have to understand how you learn and how you apply things, because not everyone does it the same way. And that's okay. That what makes us unique. Your calendar is very, very important, because you look at dates all day, every day about what's today. I want to do this next week. But are you scheduling things on your calendar? That is one of your most important productivity tool that you can have. Your notebook, a pencil, paper, a journal. This is to write out your ideas, even answering these questions we're talking about. Your phone. Yes, your phone is a tool that can help you access a world of information that can help you get from where you are to where you want to be. But you have to have strategy behind it so you don't feel that you are spending too much time always researching and not enough time applying. You have the library. If you don't want to purchase books, you can check out books there. You have books on your shelf that are patiently waiting to be opened and read to help you transform your life. You have scriptures, you have friends, you have family, you have your talents, whatever awesomeness they may be. You got to write it down. You have to know and keep adding to the list. You may think it's one or two things, but once you start writing it down, it'll start opening up like a floodgate. More and more things you'll be able to write down about yourself. But I want to give you a little challenge. I want you actually to also take inventory of what you have not done, the things that you say you want to do, but you have not done. I want you to get clear about that. The trip that you planned that you haven't taken, the saving the amount of money you said you wanted that year, a new relationship or a more loving relationship. If you say you want to go back to school but you haven't, you say you want more friendships but you haven't made any friends, going for the job that you really want but you don't think you're good enough to have yet, reading the book that you keep saying you're going to get to, you never do, and journaling, because that transforms your life, but you haven't done it yet. Then you ask with powerful questions, right? Gives you powerful answers. So get clear about why you have not done the things that you said you wanted to do. Because a lot of times we say, it's the time, it's the money. It's really the process and the plan and the strategy that's lacking. Because you have the things that you want. You have the ideas, you have the hopes and the desires. You have the vision. You can see yourself just relaxing and really having a peaceful life. You have those thoughts and those visions for yourself. But there's a gap. There's a pathway missing. But you have to be clear what you already have. And you have to be clear about what you really want. And you also have to be clear about the things that you haven't done that you said you wanted to do. So the things that you haven't done, I want you to ask yourself, I want you to feel a little bit of the pain a little bit, because sometimes that'll push you. That may be the push you need to really live the life you truly are meant to live. What is it costing you? What is it costing you not living the life you truly desire? You're saying the things that you truly want, but there's no strategy to it yet, right? There's a key word there, yet. So if you choose to settle where you are, what is it going to cost you? Is it going to cost you your true happiness? Is it going to cost you your peace? Is it going to cost you your fulfillment? Because you feel deep inside you should be doing a thing, but you haven't done it yet. Is it going to cost you travel? Is it going to cost you your independence, that you'll be depending on someone else to help you? Now, I do want to say that about independence. We are community minded. And independence can mean financial independence or even relationship independence, right? And even child independence. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're being independent from your community, because we all are supposed to use our gifts to help each other. But this can be, if you're not doing the things you truly desire, it could be costing you your financial independence. It could be costing you love because you're afraid to go out and make yourself vulnerable Is it costing you the career, the dream job you really want, but you know you need to have, depending on what career you want, but you may need to have some certifications and some education to get this career job, but you are delaying going to school. So you're filling your time up with jobs that are not really leading to where you want to go. And you're just delaying it. You're taking unnecessary detours because you're not believing in yourself that you can have what you truly desire. Again, everyone's desires are different. They're not wrong, but you need to know you're worthy of your desire. It's that deep feeling and vision that you have that makes you smile. Like, this is going to happen for me. You're thinking, I am really enjoying people. I'm not thinking negatively of them. I'm not judging them. So my challenge for you is to answer the questions that come to your mind and write it down. This is the first step into gaining clarity. Like true clarity is asking the questions and then writing it down. Okay, this allows you to face the truth about where you are and where you want to be, and even what you can do. Okay, and remember, your can do, your CAN do, grows as you grow. So the things you may not feel that you can do now, you will be able to do because you start developing that skill and that talent. Even more so because you're challenging yourself. But it will increase. But it'll increase when you ask the right questions so you can get the right answers. Because I do want you to get clear on your desire. When you get clear on your desire, you get clear on your decisions. And when you get clear on your decisions, you get clear on your actions, or you do it. You do it now, you do it now, you do it.